Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Nice to see you all. Anybody, everybody, and all buddies. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Mama. Both looking lovely as ever. Let me get this set up real quick. There we go. I just got done doing a video, so I'm running a couple seconds late. So, anything exciting happened last night to anybody? Anybody? Viewer? Yeah. Hey, Junkyard, you're especially looking lovely as ever. Cornbread and Brad, both of you. Yeah, we're on your time. I know. Yeah. No, I should. I wanted to be actually on time at 6:30, but um, things took a couple extra minutes longer than I thought getting the video around. So, but it's gonna be not. It's I can't believe how easy it is and how come I never thought of it before. So, but it'll be out tonight or after I get off in here. I'll do the editing and post it. So I don't know. I thought it was pretty neat. I've already had breakfast. That was part of the video. Hmm. Being I couldn't sleep anyways, I got laundry in the washer already this morning. It's already on rinse, so it's ready to come out here in a little bit. Was you drunk? Was you drunken? Evidently you were. Oh. Huh. Hey, you all squeeze in real tight. I'm gonna take a picture of you. Okay? Ready? Say cheese. Now, Kevin, put that middle finger back down. Let's do it again. There we go. Uh, this is the first video, um, complete video I've done with this camera, so hopefully it does pretty good. Um, I did a small video with it day before yesterday or yesterday, but I haven't did anything with that one yet. That's the Apple, or the Apple Jack. So evidently, Kevin's the only one that thinks my live stream warrants a thumb up. Everybody else doesn't care. So Anyways, that was a pretty good live stream last night. I wish I could have done it longer, but I was in a lot of pain. Good morning, Allie. You're looking lovely as ever. I know you're my number one fan, Kevin. I understand that completely. Um, you give me you give me a thumbs up regardless if it's going to be good or not. You just hoping that it's going to be great. So it never is great, but at least it's halfway decent and good. Um, anyways, I was in a lot of pain. I took a tramadol last night after I got off in here. Uh, you're my number one fan too, Allie? Well, I'm glad you're all my number one fan. JC, you're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. But anyways, I took a tramadol after I got off, and then I was in terrors for a little bit, and I had to leave, and I had to go sit down and relax. Prop my arm up with a pillow. I almost got my period, let alone less than 6 hours. So um, I don't know what it. This is the one that I've been having trouble with right here, and I've already had the cortisone shot in it, steroid shot. I've already had the steroid shots in it. They've done X-rays, and this. There's not even spacing around, so it's building up arthritis and stuff like that. So this is the one they've been looking at. Well, this is the one I hurt 25 years ago. I hurt it really bad, and their company doctor kept telling me it was all in my head. Well, I learned to live with the pain, and I've been in pain ever since. But now that this one's sore, and I have to take it easy with this one, I'm overworking this one. So, good morning, Christy. You're looking lovely as ever. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Hey, I understand, Kevin. We got three fans in the bedroom going. One on the recliner, one working on the pointing at the recliner where I sleep in a recliner because I can't sleep laying down. So I sleep and it's an electric recliner. So and there's one. There's a big 22-inch oscillating fan that oscillates in the bedroom, and then they got the ceiling fan going. So a lot of hot air. You're right. But you know what? I hardly ever cover up with a blanket either. So I hardly ever cover up with a blanket. I don't, Jeff. It's not like I got any place to be. I got dishes to do. Not very many. I got them all done last night before we went to the store. I just got breakfast dishes to do today, and I don't know what we're having for dinner. I'm thinking it does too. If it's too quiet, I can't sleep for one thing. So then again, when there's nobody here but me, the only light on in the house is we got those little insect repellent lights, that you plug in and they flash red. So it keeps your speeders away, so you don't have no speeders. So the only light you can see in this house is from the chargers that are running. If they got a light on the charger, those lights that are on the insect repellents, they flash, and that's but little red light. And then there's a little night light in the bathroom about that big. Other than the outside yard lights to keep the thieves from stealing me blind. So that's right, Cornbread. I can do a bunch of sit-ups. Mm-hmm. Now, this is the second electric recliner I've had. I plan on buying another one here shortly because I want to put one in the living room, uh, so I can go out there and while she's sleeping, I can. We've already got a brand new couch and a love seat. I want to put a new electric recliner out there and move the. We got a vintage um, upholstered chair in there, and it's a nice chair, really nice. But I want to heavy. Got the claw foots on it, but I want to get that out of there and put an electric recliner so when she's sleeping, if I want to, I can recline out in the living room and watch TV and take a nap or whatever. So yeah, mine has two 9-volt batteries that go into their their Duracell, and they're not rechargeable, but they're in a power pack, and that you never use the batteries unless the power's out. If the power's out, then the recliner will still work. It'll get you, it'll recline back or recline up. It's basically so if you're in a reclined position when the recliner goes out, you can get back out of the chair. So yeah, it's another sign of old age. No, it's another sign of arthritis. That's what it is. Good morning, Gracie. Good morning, Gracie. My sciatica bothers me, but with all the arthritis and stuff, I it hurts to lay down straight and flat. So I actually, when I lay down in or when I recline out in the recliner, I have a pillow that's at the foot of the recliner. When I get fully reclined up, I take my feet and I grab that pillow and slide it up underneath my knees. And then that way my knees are bent like this a little bit, and I seem to rest a lot better like that. And then I have two small pillows, one on each side of me, so I can actually. I have to support my arms, and that's why I have the two small pillows there. So it's hell getting old, and it's hell being me. So I know there's a lot of people out there a lot worse shape than me, and I really do feel sorry for them. I do. And I never thought I'd ever get old and decrepit. Now I'm just worrying about what nursing home they're going to put me in when I really get in bad shape. Please, not the one that beats you, not the one that beats you. I'm not complaining. Yeah, I completely understand. I know you're in a lot of pain all the time too, and I feel sorry for you. I really do. Oh, I am. That's why Kathy gets a nice breakfast and a good dinner every night. I'm as nice as can be. I'm like a little puppy when she comes home. I I used to um, when I was younger, um, in my 20s and 30s, up until about 20 years ago, I guess it was, maybe not even that long ago. About 10, 12 years ago was the last time I threw my back out. And when I threw my back out, all I did was I was um, getting out of the car to go to, of all places, Krispy Kreme to get some donuts because I worked for the trucking company and we hauled into the landfill. So what you did is, I was the lead operator, so I'd buy donuts for all the drivers and stuff. I didn't get anything for it, but they, when you wanted something, they went a little bit further with it. Hey, could you do this for me? Yeah, okay. You didn't get so much argument. But I would buy enough donuts for the lead operators, or for all the drivers that we had. There was only 7 of us that was in that part of the company right there. And then I would buy a couple of dozen donuts for the landfill. And you'd be surprised how far that goes when you're in the landfill. Hey, I'm running 5 minutes late or 10 minutes late. Can you hold the landfill? Sure, Keith, no problem. They do it all the time. Yeah. You know, it's basically, I felt like a lobbyist. I was paying them for favors. In the real world, that would be bribery. So, yeah, before it's too late, you're right. So, oh, I do love her. Yes, you're right, Allie. I do love her. Yeah, I slipped on a dog log. That would be me, Tim. The naked old guy crapping at the end of the hall. Yeah. I was sitting there rambling on, wasn't reading the well, I my advice because that was the only donut place between here and the landfill that I went by. So that was the only reason why I ever got them. So, and it wasn't I bought them every day. Maybe once. So now once every couple of months, I would buy the landfill lunch, and I would buy all the drivers' lunch. You know, I didn't get anything for it. Every one of me would reimburse me, but they didn't all the time. So, you mopped your kitchen floor this morning? Well, that's good. Good morning, Pumpkin. Huh? Oh, talking to grandkids? I heard her say something, but then I heard the door, so she must have been yelling at the grandkids. They're going to school. I know. Don't let them see you, especially if he's hungry. No. Now I had StreamYard on last night, but nobody wanted to come up for a panel. So that's right. You might hear. Good morning. What was she saying? Goodbye to the grandkids?
They were saying they opened up the door because they weren't out there when I came in. So
Yeah.
they opened the door and said, "Love you, bye." I was taking a pee.
Yeah.
No love congested.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Do we have anything for that, or
I'm just allergic to work.
you're allergic to work? um, when I make your breakfast, did you want that seasoned steak or do you want bacon? 'Cause I got both of them. And you want potatoes on it?
Not sure.
Huh?
Not sure.
Okay. I sliced up thin tomatoes and stuff to stack in it. So I had one. I made two of them this morning. I ate one. They're good, but they're pretty damn big. So if you want to go look inside the microwave, but I mean that's how big they are. So okay, that's how big they are. I thought it was in the microwave. So how many do you want? One or two?
That's all right. I mean, what's advertised? fucking special or what?
I am special. Let's see.
Oh, God. You got with your leftover?
No, I'm gonna make you fresh ones. I just said, how many do you want? Yeah, I'll put pepper cheese on it. You love that show? I I do I do most of the cooking because the reason why I do it, she's a better cook than I am, but the reason why I cook is because she works, and if I don't do something, I'll go nuts. So
Don't act like you're a better cook.
I didn't. I said you're a better cook. I did. You can go look.
Nobody told you that, Joe.
No, I cook because if I don't, I go nuts. I got to do something. So
Just saying.
I had that tapioca pudding. Man, that shit sucked.
Oh, well, you're eating it. You're eating it.
I'm glad I didn't buy two of them. Put those in the dirty clothes, or throw them downstairs. And when I go down there to put the clothes in the dryer, I'll throw those in the washer. Me too, Allie. Me too. I've never had Yorkshire pudding. Well, I'm glad you're getting better at it. So we bought some tapioca pudding last night, and they have, I can't remember the name of the brand, but they have good chocolate pudding and rice pudding. And we usually buy the rice pudding because me and Kathy both like it. One of these days, I'm going to figure out how to make it, and then I'm going to make some rice pudding. But they didn't have any chocolate and they didn't have any rice, but they had tapioca, so I bought one. It was two for $5, which is a good deal. So I bought it. I had some. I mean, it isn't bad, but I don't like it. Um, I think their tapioca beads were way too big. But
Well,
huh?
is it spoiled?
No, it ain't spoiled. It tastes good. It just their beads are about the size of ball bearings. You know, the tapiocas.
The pearls.
Huh?
They're called pearls.
Yeah, the pearls or whatever. To answer that text, I think so. Um, I think it's the first person. Yeah.
Were you kidding?
To put into a second part, yeah. Mama says you ain't a kidding. She has disdain for that one too. You'd love to live in Yorkshire? Huh. What brought up that there, Gracie or Garfield? No, I'm not Grizz. Who asked you if you were Grizz? Huh. I have no idea. Maybe Garfield is Big Steve. I have no idea. I don't know. So, um, do me a favor, throw that the potatoes in the microwave. You don't want the steak, right? Or do you want the steak?
I don't know.
Huh? That's bacon.
What's that?
That's the steak.
No.
You don't want that? Okay. Just throw those in the microwave, the potatoes in the microwave for about 45 seconds or a minute. That way, when I make your breakfast, it's already hot. Good morning, Picker. If you would, please. I only used a half a package of bacon, so there's some bacon for you for tomorrow. That's right. That's all you want? Huh? Just for about a minute, just to get them hot. So, I'm going to start your breakfast in a few minutes. Right? I know. A couple minutes after you're out there, I'll start your breakfast because it takes a couple minutes. Right? Did you want a piece of garlic toast for that?
No.
Okay. Now, I was watching some Korean street food videos the other day, and they were making garlic. Huh?
Tomato.
Yep. They were making a garlic egg or an egg sandwich, and they take a slice of garlic of bread about that thick, and it's sliced 3/4 of the way down. And they garlic butter on each side, and they put it on the flat top and they grill it. Then they fry you a couple of eggs up or whatever, and some ham, and they open that up and they shove that in there with cheese, and then that's a garlic grilled cheese sandwich. It looked pretty damn good. Oatmeal squares, no banana. Oh my God. Do you know bananas 42 cents a pound? Jeez. They're trying to price us out of house home anymore. $3 for a gallon of milk. 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago, I could have bought it at Aldi's for $1.59.